All right, MKTV here. I'm M. K's not with me today, but I'm kind of wanting to go over kind of pretty much this whole 350Z build. I'm hoping all y'all that are watching, y'all stick around, follow along, follow me around this journey. I wanted to kind of just talk about, the plans for the car, what we're gonna do to the car, pretty much everything about the car. For starters, I'm buying an LS engine, 3rd gen for this car. I'm gonna LS swap it. It's a pretty big swap. Nothing too bad, Budget for it, looking at about 15 grand ish. As like start. And then we'll just maybe do some twin turbos. I got a good idea. And after that, we'll do a custom wide body kit, and I'll make a video for that whenever that time comes. But I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about the car. But yeah, this is the car. So from last video, we got the front bumper, nice little aggressive front bumper. Got some new headlights coming in. Stay tuned for that. I'm gonna do a little video on that too. A little aggressive. It's to the ground. Carbon hood, gonna do that. Man, if y'all can find something, find me some A-pillars. I need to get some. Whenever everything is done, I'm gonna get a whole new trunk, and I'm gonna drill in new holes, cause this ain't finna cut it no more. And I'm gonna put a little duck bill right here, how the old Fairylands were. And I'm gonna move that spoiler up a little bit. You remember the rear bumper, you know what I mean? Just a little something. Need to get a F1 light for that. Thinking about getting some clear tail lights. Think that'll suit the car a little better. Got the Rev 9 exhaust, dual exhaust. Before I started the YouTube channel, we need to get quarter panel replaced, both sides I think. Both doors gotta get replaced. New fender. I think I'm gonna go with the carbon fenders with the exits. I think that'll look the best. Tent's pretty good. Couple spots, tint not so good. You know how it is. Let's see, the wheels. We're gonna get this whole interior redone. So new steering wheel. I'm gonna go ahead, maybe either do upgraded radio system, or I'll do like a tablet. I don't know yet. Zoom out a little bit, a little easier. They got these layout gauges. They're like bluish. I think I'm gonna take that apart, make a little video about that. Let's see. Gonna get bucket seats for the interior. Yep. Nothing too bad. Got one of my homeboys. He's gonna do some starlights for me. I want to put a Z right here with the lights. He said he can do it for me. Yeah, man. She needs it cleaning. That's what she really needs. For the LS build though, we got a Gen 3 LS that I'm finna do. A Gen 3 LS, and we're gonna do. There's a whole bunch of kits you can use. Like there's a wiring harness kit. You select everything you want to use with the engine, and then it'll plug and play from the engine, from the LS engine to the 350Z gauges, which I'm gonna spend a little extra money to get that. So it's all plug and play. I'm thinking Z1 differential from a Corvette diff. The drive shaft's about like, I want to say like 600, 700. Gonna keep the stock transmission. If not, I'll upgrade to like a T56 or something. But that's I don't know. Y'all leave a comment if I should put a T56 instead of the stock 6-speed manual. From there, they got long tube headers for the conversion. Do a full custom exhaust. Let's see, what else was there? The TBR stage 4 cam. That's what I'll use in the build. I'll also be making a video on that, tearing down that engine I'm buying this weekend. This is getting posted Friday in December. I think December 5th. Then we'll do TBR stage 4 cam. Oh, the fast LS air intake. That's $1,000 right there, with a I think a 105 millimeter throttle body. I think that's what it can fit up to. American Eagle Molly rotation kit. It's about $3 amazing. I'm pretty sure it's rated up to about 3,000 horsepower. It might be a little more. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. I have to look at all the numbers again. What else for that engine swap? Oh, the transmission conversion plate. Let's see. The low oil pan, low clearance oil pan. All kinds of little, like, minor little things that are super big. Like, I'm gonna try to get AC with this build, because you know, when it gets hot out here, it gets too hot, you know. I think I'm gonna try to tune it for pump gas, you know, 91. I'm not gonna try to do no E85. Nobody. The closest E85 gas station is like an hour away. No point in all that. But yeah, that's my build. Turbos, twin turbos. I'm gonna do twin rear mount turbos. For all y'all that, you know, just deterred that you're gonna get super bad lag, you know, if you build it right, you should not get lag at all. You should actually, I think if you do the exhaust pipe a little smaller and your your actual, I won't say boom tubes, but I don't think it's called boom tubes. Your actual air tubes, you can make them a little bigger, get more airflow, and make your exhaust pipe a little bit smaller. Out of way, it's pushing the air just a little bit more. I don't know the numbers on them, but down to 4-inch exhaust, it's a little smaller than a 4-inch exhaust. It's like three something or something like that. But what I'll do is I'll show y'all real quick. Right here, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this all the way out, all the way, so you can see the turbos when I mount them in there. Kind of a little small build, and I'm thinking I'm gonna get some custom plastic. I saw those build online, I think from Time Attack. No, it wasn't Time Attack, it was somebody else. They cut away with like plastic and had an air box going down there. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. So the air will come in through here. I'll get some custom louvers made to go down in there, come down the trunk through the inside, cut away the inside, and get like a, I think the other guy, I think he used a ram box. I think that's what I'll do too. I don't want to fully copy and paste, you know, make my own build. But I think that's how I'm gonna do the turbos. Put them back here, intake here, and then the actual airflow will go up there. So I think if I do it right, I shouldn't have to actually put an air cooler. I shouldn't have to, since it has to travel from there all the way under to get to the front. I don't think I have to, but when it comes time, I got my builder that's helping me, you know, tune this. I'll go from there with him. But yeah, guys, I think that's my build. I think that'll be it. But yeah, stick around, like, subscribe, leave comments. Mean comments, good comments, I don't care. Just leave a comment. Other than that, just follow my build, you know, at MKTV. This was him, signing out.